Yo, what is up guys, Delboy here. So, a fight that went under the radar, Tony Yoka versus Alexander Dimitrenko. Tony Yoka scored a third round stoppage in a dominant performance. This was Tony Yoka's first fight since, I believe, June 2018, and that was due to a missed drug test. He was banned in France and he's not fought for just over a year. And this was his comeback fight, and I've got to say, I felt Tony Yoka looked pretty good in there. He took care of Alexander Dimitrenko in quick, swift fashion. After such a long time out, he needed a statement performance, and he certainly delivered that. First round, Tony Yoka coming out with his jab, just trying to, really work out what was in front of him, measure the distance, and just to get a gauge for what Dimitrenko was bringing to the table. Tony Yoka certainly won the first round. I felt he outboxed Dimitrenko and he was the more active guy. Round two, Tony Yoka, he actually started to pick it up. Again, active with the jab, but he hurt Dimitrenko towards the end of the round. And also I liked the fact that, in round two, Tony Yoka started to go to the body. He was showing good variety, nice hooks to the body, uppercuts through the middle, and he was doing some good work here and there. And round three was where it ended. Tony Yoka caught Dimitrenko with a good right hand, followed by an uppercut, and the uppercut dropped Dimitrenko. Dimitrenko beats the count, but, he clearly doesn't want to fight on. And, basically in this fight, Dimitrenko found a way out once again. He actually beat the count from the initial knockdown, but Tony Yoka follows up with a couple of chopping right hands to the side of the head, and basically Dimitrenko kills over out of the ring, hanging over the ropes, and the referee waved it off. It just looked like Dimitrenko was play acting once again, and it looked like he wanted a way out. That's what it looked like to me. But again, Dimitrenko, he doesn't have any ambition anymore. He's no longer a contender anymore. He's just got a good name for up-and-coming prospects to get on their resume. That's all he is at this stage. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. But when you're putting in that type of effort, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. Dimitrenko's done similar things in the past. We can go back to that fight with Joseph Parker, for example, where he just didn't come to fight. He had no ambition and he basically quit and found a way out. And that was the same tonight against Tony Yoka. But regardless, Tony Yoka looked pretty good. Showed good foot speed, good bounce in his feet, nice variety in his punches, good hand speed as well. Tony Yoka is a good boxer. He's fluid, he's quick, and he's a very good prospect. Hopefully now he stays active, now he's served his ban, and we'll see where he can go. I mean, in regards to next opponents, I wouldn't mind seeing somebody like Johan Duhaupas, a guy who's a bit more durable. I know they've been talking about that fight in France for quite some time. Maybe that's the right fight for Tony Yoka next. I know Duhaupas isn't great technically, but he's tough and he's got a lot more heart than Alexander Dimitrenko. He will at least try, and he'll certainly stay strong for a few rounds at least. So I wouldn't be surprised if they go for that Duhaupas fight next. But ultimately, good performance by Tony Yoka. I was quite impressed, and he's a good prospect. Share your thoughts below. Peace.